cool.
Okay, there we go. I'm not sure how those settings got changed. Well, I know about the Discord one. I'm not sure how my microphone setting got changed. It's weird. Sojiro. How's audio, by the way? Is it too quiet?
It's alright.
Where's that there?
What do you suck? Although I'm really loud.
Huh? You're really loud?
I'm really loud.
That's weird.
Makes me sound like the streamer man's.
Huh.
Because I'm louder than you.
Well, I could try.
There you go. Did you? Oh, it's kind of fluctuating a little bit.
I turned it down, but then you spoke and I couldn't hear you, so I turned it back up. But I've got an idea. I'll do that. And then somewhere. How's that? That seems a bit quiet.
I don't know.
Test.
I think it's pretty good, I guess. Sound pretty pog.
It's pretty pog.
Sounded a little pog. Pogwars. Pogwars.
Hogwars.
Pogwars.
Alright.
Hogwarts. You're Pog, Harry. Harry Poggers! Oh my god!
I think you just found a brand new meme, never before seen.
Harry Poggers goes to Pogwarts.
Alright then.
That's it for tomorrow, Scurry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types?
Different bean!
Yeah. Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right. Keep up good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though. Just remember that. Oh, I didn't read the previous one. Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something
Dude, I
just
ask
came up.
myself the same question all the time. How did you get my number? To those people that keep sending me like, hey, you want some weed oil? Hey, you want weed oil? I keep
Weed
getting these text
oil?
messages all the time. Yeah, CBD oil. Sorry, CBT oil is what I like to call it. Because they keep CBTing my phone. I'm pissed.
For your phone.
What?
You're pissed for your phone. It's getting CBT.
Yeah, I'm pissed for my phone. He's getting CBT'd by these fucking text messages. These spam callers. I'm just over here like...
We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble?
Is it a date?
What, you
Damn.
worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh,
Oh yeah. I thought by is it a date he was talking because he said we'll finish this up tomorrow or something.
Oh.
So I thought by is it a date? It's like, ooh, dude, they better start kissing.
and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this.
I mean, look at Sojido's Widow's Peak.
Yeah?
Look at
What
that.
about it?
Pointy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a perfect line from his Widow's Peak to his soul patch.
Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. Had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. I can speak English. Yes. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed.
Can you show videos in stream? Something you can do?
I can. It's kind of a pain. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the setter's blooming later than usual. Climate change, what have you. Ugh. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Top of the one.
Top of the doorknob.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Okay.
Kite.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Yeah, I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim. That's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully's a brown-haired guy and frequently seen standing outside of the front school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh,
Yeah, new info on target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider it a target.
Yep.
What? So we're all here. You want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then.
Uh,
You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Nah. Yeah, go study at home. Did that come through on the stream? Did you hear like a static thing for a second?
No.
Wonder what everyone did. Oh wow, it went to Mementos. Huh. Interesting. I can talk to Yuji. Which I just might do. If he'll let me, that is. Oh wait, will it just let me teleport? No. Where's he hiding? He's usually hanging out near stairs. Oh, there he is.
Yo.
So you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? Let's hang out with Ryuji. It's a gym over in Shibuya. Pretty damn cheap too.
Wanna get going?
Come on, I'll show you the way.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff?
Okay.
Where the heck am I? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way am I gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. Yeah. My forearms. coming back. I don't got any stamina. Call. Is it Kamato?
Morning.
Ikeda senpai. What's bonkin? This just feels like a weird sentence to say. What's
bonkin?
Bonkin? You say the strangest things. He does! Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some new cool slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually just joined my university's track team. I think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that. I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You're just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh. Man, the rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they were getting Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up. That Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the track team... Or, no, he doesn't even say track. Now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. Sweet that Naoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Yo, what's bonkin'? How about that stuff today? I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I'm already bummed about the tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Ooh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Huh, I might do that. I want to check some things first, though. There is no crossword. It is a Monday. What about the plant?
Nice.
It is healthy. Yeah. I'll study with on. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady On, Tim. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Hell yeah, big boost. I am learned.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next? Hell yeah, I'm great at
Let's
math.
get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
I am.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Stop spying on me.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heisen period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of Heki. Hiekai? Hieki?
Hike.
Hike. I don't think it's Hike, so that would be an A.
Huh?
Hike, like, there is a word that's height. That's what I'm saying. It's H-A-I. Hey? I don't know. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day.
Hike. Yeah, I was right. Hike.
Alright. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called Magistrate's patronage.
Magistrate's patronage.
I was close. I was so close. I was almost proud of myself. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Thomas Kuhn.
Do you
I need
know
to
the
turn off
answer?
this fan. There we go. You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Prehistoric. Oh.
I think I know my answer before I even click on the guide. What do you think, Nate?
Honestly, because of what he was talking about earlier, the Heian period.
That was my guess too. And you're right.
This is
Oh
it.
yeah.
Correct.
Because we were talking about Haika.
Yeah.
So Heian is really similar. That's
He's-
literally the only reason I don't know anything about.
Same.
I don't know anything about Japanese history.
He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
When are those exams happening?
Soon.
Ryuji was freaking out about him.
Thomas Kuhn seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Going.
He'd be honorifics.
Rather than siding with
Ah.
one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
Everyone else. It's hard being at the top.
What are your thoughts? Hey,
So, could talk to Ryuji, could talk to An. Lady An! I'm gonna check out the library first, though. I don't remember if I finished the book I borrowed yet. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Okay. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh, that's an interesting change. It used to be that you could always get knowledge and guts here.
what would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Alright, I guess I did finish that book. The Great Thief.
Here.
Alright. And before I decide what I want to do today, I guess let's check out... Alright, find out if we can get more info about that bully. We're not going to be taking care of him right away, but we can at least get set up, I think. What you guys talking about? Sakura Senpai and I are going out to eat. You're coming too, right, Hippo? Your treat? Should we go to that sushi place Hippo loves? Don't want him eating the other piggies. Oh, but... Take a hint, you fat asshole. You don't want to piss me off. Wow, okay.
It's fucked.
Yeah. Will something else happen if I continue listening? No. That sucks.
I like your objective is not live a student life or whatever anymore. It's like act like an honest student.
Yeah. Let's see, rental shop. I guess I finished
What would you
watching
like?
that DVD. Efficiency. Kindness. Let's see. I guess proficiency. Gimme. Can I get anything else?
What can I get you?
Medjet medics. Knowledge. Alright.
Oh.
Nasty.
What?
One of them is called Nasty.
Oh.
Is this a different vending machine?
Oh.
What? Yeah, that's different because the top one on the
Yeah,
right one
there it is. Nasty. Huh.
up.
Starvix. Nice.
Starvix. Durian with milk?
Oh.
Earl Green. Second made. Let's see. One.
Take your time.
Man,
Guess I got nothing else to do. Let's see, we've got Ryuji at rank 5. Let's go Vaughn. New location. It's a park. Oh yeah, this place.
All right.
Dude, I told you it's cardio. It's the only way to strengthen your heart, bro.
Yeah, you were right. She listened to you.
Thank you. Unlike anyone else.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. So, remember I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. That's
Fat.
training?
Ugly.
We've already started! I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid.
Blonde.
Yeah, and? That response was annoying. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win!
Hmm?
Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on! This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You finally get it. not right.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in the schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've
Sounds
had,
like
they've had to do for substitute. Has that happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I really only get to see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes.
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I thought she was always cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said she always said whatever she wanted, and did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be like her someday. Just like her. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me! Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? You think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Bye, beautiful time.
Ah, you're back.
Ryuji wants to study too. Crossword puzzle.
Hey!
What crossword?
What are the May Blues? Huh. Let's fill in the others first. Doom's partner. Death? No. No, it couldn't be. Not from those letters. Plant disease.
Taxes.
Axis? I don't think there's an X here.
There's an old adage. There's only two things that are certain in life: death and taxes.
Oh, squares to erase. Well, it says doom, not death, so. Plant disease, dull pain.
Wow,
These are
got
hard. Yeah.
This got harder way faster than the last ones.
Yeah. Huh.
Doom's partner? These are so vague. Jeez.
Is there a V in here? No. Maybe this is slug? No, there's no U. Oh, wait, yes there is. Slug? I don't know if that's right.
Wait,
I don't think that's right, though.
okay, Doom and Gloom.
Oh, gloom.
Yeah.
Okay, that means this is definitely wrong.
It's
These
the
are
only one I
hard,
can think of.
That's pretty good, though. Yeah.
What is the other one?
Plant
The
disease.
middle one? Plant disease?
What the frick?
You know, wait, hold on. There is a specific word for it. I can't think of it. Oh gosh, it's actually on the tip of my tongue now that I think about it. It's actually like an enemy in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Shit. Go to what's the other one?
Dull
I'll
pain.
think about it. Okay, dull pain. I'll think about that while
It's
you
not
think of dull
slug.
pain.
It's...
Pain. Hurt. H-U.
There's no
No
R.
R. No R.
Maybe sore? No, there's no more O's. And there's still no R.
Ache. Aches and
Ache.
pains.
Ah.
How I think about whenever I do crossword puzzles, I think of synonyms.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So what's this one? Plant disease. Okay, May blues? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Still, from how this is going, I think it might be safe to assume that this is another vowel, given the length of the blue. And the... Well, I
Okay,
guess this
so-
is kind of an exception, but I'm pretty sure...
A U?
Oh, I suppose there are A's as well, huh? Darn.
There's an I there too. Plant, vine, flower, rot. Just keep keep putting down stuff that looks like it would go together. As there's an SH.
There's an SH.
It's something that starts with ham. Steamed
Ham.
hams. Oh my god, dude, I have no. Plant disease? Okay, well, let's work on the blue one because we at least have something.
Yeah. Maybe starts with
Melody?
melody. Maybe.
Oh, no, melody, like a melody.
Malady.
Okay, yeah, it's like a sickness. M-A-L.
There's
There's no
Malaby?
D. There's no D.
This doesn't seem right. Darn.
Malaby? Wait. Wait. M-A-L. That actually seems. Wait, we're talking about like there's colds, right?
Yeah.
What? Malaise?
Malaise?
Yeah, it's another synonym for flu. Malaise.
Wow. Nicely done.
Thank you.
In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January
they
Blues
meant.
to contend with.
That's what they meant by
Alright.
that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Morgana. I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
So what's the last one?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. We don't get to solve the last. We don't get to solve the last piece.
Man.
No, you're
No.
kidding me.
Hey.
Oh, I don't even remember what it was. What was the? What was
Plant
it?
disease. Alright, well, let's see.
Plant disease.
Yeah.
All I can think of is like rot, but it was like.
We might be able to figure it out from the rest of the letters that were there.
Right. Some. What was it on? Was it an L? It was L3. Was it an L or an I or an A? God, I wish I knew that would have stopped us from being able to finish the puzzle.
Yeah.
Plant disease.
Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So what's it gonna be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Fine, I'll study with Ryuji. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Huh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait,
Blight.
that's no good.
It was blight.
Damn it. What'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Tim. It's important to revisit and review things where things went wrong. I said things twice. And that was not Morgana's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude.
Dude?
Dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Those were some cool rain graphics. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Oh, that's kind of mean. I think it was Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
I'm going for Yoshitomo. I like that name.
Yoshitomo.
I like that name. Yoshitomo.
Ooh, we can
That's
do
I
nice
have
this.
no
though, right?
idea.
Let's see. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Uh-oh. Maybe he was Yoritomo.
Yoritomo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Yoritomo.
Minamoto no Yoritomo.
Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, when they had to oppose each other... Morgana's meowing, right? Every time he speaks, he's meowing. This class is dead silent, and all they're hearing is meow, 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 meow.
Could you imagine it's just like scribbling pencils in the ears, like
Yoritomo won because Yoshitsune was killed. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Oh, I thought he was executed. I mean, I guess that might be the same thing back then. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with...
the weak. Bruh.
Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Is this a meta commentary about the game?
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. And stop that cat from meowing.
Can somebody please get that cat?
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure?
Cognition. I could tell you that
We can
easy.
do this.
Yeah, sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
All of them.
Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
I mean, every
Yeah,
map.
literally with enough colors, you can do that to anything.
4. You only need 4.
Only need 4, yeah. But just
Okay, class,
general,
let's
you-
get started.
that's just for efficiency, but you can do it with an infinite amount of colors too. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of...
Malefactor.
Oh, malefactor.
That was the Devil's Dictionary as the chief progress of human race. It was written by a veteran actually, who was super bitter towards the world after the war.
Huh. Juliet.
Digital Devil Story. I like that one too.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior
femme fatale.
motives?
Ooh, we can do this.
Dude, is this what they're learning over in Japan? Dude, I don't even have to study.
You already studied, that's why, idiot. A school-wide assembly at this time of the year? Really? Think
At
we can
this
bring our
time of year,
flashcards in?
at this time of day, in this part of the country.
Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Localized entirely within your kitchen.
Specific incident. Many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. required the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
I'll remember this.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Not really.
Oh, he's new.
My name is...
Oh,
Is his voice sexy? I wasn't paying attention.
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Poor
No
guy.
need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Damn, he barely bounced him out of that.
Yo,
yeah.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No, actually.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Oh, hi. We were just talking about you.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Thomas Kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot. Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's
What?
still
I'm coming to his office every day.
So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students
Dude,
directly
I'm falling
involved
for that
with
every
Mr.
day of the week,
Kamoshida.
dude.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Oh?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Hmm. Yeah.
There's also snacks.
You had me sold on snacks, dude.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Hi there, Mississippi.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Pretty on the nose with that, huh?
The counselor? Really?
So yeah, he's one of the new confidants.
All right.
Is that really an Arcana?
What's the holdup, dude?
I don't know.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,
Maybe it's one of the minor arcanas.
Okay, quiet down.
What's with the new camera angle? I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yeah, I think they made it up. There's still
Yes.
Counselor Arcana.
welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session?
No, I'm here for snacks.
Yeah, it's now a bad time. You exploring Mississippi? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Dude, I'm so down for a snack.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
What are you doing back there? Let me move this. Is it interesting behind the TV? Is the food bowl empty? Hold on, let me check. I'm back.
Yeah.
Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiha. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shio was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it did just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's your mind on now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We've both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap up here for now today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Tim? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Mr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? It'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Oh, I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Guess I'm going.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san. Oh, right, that's her name. That's her last name. Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal.
We did make a deal.
Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
Wasn't the deal
Let's
snacks?
see.
I got snacks, dude. You see what's on the table? Apple juice.
What?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Thomas Goon. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Hi, Mo. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that kind of idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. What's with cats climbing all over my table?
It's a good table. They want the table.
Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up against it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear that from a guy you just met, huh? Kinda creeping me out here. That sounds about right. Not even my deflecting self-deprecation. You really are oh, not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Thomas Goon.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm
So
actually doing a certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical parts. What they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So... I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours!
hell yeah.
They're mine!
Hell yeah. They're yours.
Well, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver!
Well,
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal.
Dude. You're gonna suck this dude's ding dong for some ding dongs?
Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Huh.
All right.
I'm gonna spoil
I
myself
know.
on what other abilities he'll give real quick. Just because I just kind of need to know what I'm getting myself into when I'm planning stuff. Oh. Huh. Those are some interesting skills. Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
all right.
What? My max SP increased?
Epic.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? And I got a free item?
Dude,
Well,
you get
see you.
you get snacks. Dude, I'm fucking mauling that you haven't already maxed this guy's entire life, okay?
Thank you for your help
Like
today.
you're spending your entire time with this man getting snacks.
I'll see you around at school. He has some interesting skills, too. Do you want to be spoiled on them, or do you want to wait and see?
Man.
Sure. Yes.
So, he also gives an ability called Flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle.
Oh.
And Mindfulness, chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. And then the next two just increase the chance of Detox and Flow.
Very nice.
Yeah. You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Bruh, I'm feeding my plant.
Nice.
I'm not feeding my plant. I'm going downstairs.
Let's go to bed.
I'm molding.
Morgana's cucking me.
Hey,
Let me do something, dude. I guess the game did kind of give me an extra day so I could advance. Hi, Mo. Mister, I'm gonna cuddle right next to the microphone.
So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams.
you staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No, I talked to a counselor, then I went to sleep.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish
Yo.
line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside,
It really
you know.
is.
Dang, Morgana got him.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing. Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Yeah, you see him push Ryuji out of the way.
Yeah.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
By the way, I could take the time
But we heard that
right
name the
now
other day in
to
Mementos.
completely gush over Matthew Mercer, who voices Yusuke.
You could.
Or I could talk about the guy that voices Madarame, who voices Miles Edgeworth.
What?
Yeah. He's also, Kaito from Danganronpa,
Oh.
and, another guy from Danganronpa, the pink-haired guy. Can't remember his name.
Oh, I don't remember his name either, but I think I know who you're talking about.
The guy with the jumpsuit
Yeah.
and the beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know neither of us watched the dub of JoJo, but I know that he actually voices the English version of Kakyoin as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My cat's laying on my arm now. Before he was resting on my shoulder like you'd hold a baby. Now he's resting on my arm.
Hold the baby like Woody Bell.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Your next target was a cat.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Knowledge check.
Epic.
Finally done with exams. What's up?
Dude, you gotta be top of your class.
I do.
In the Navy SEALs.
What? I'm in the
You've
Navy
over
SEALs?
300 confirmed kills.
What? How am I gonna get those?
You already have them from Mementos and the Palace. Easily
Hey, are you gonna
over
go in for
300
counseling?
kills.
I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What?
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
I'm not paying for that.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV,
Dude,
his artwork was pretty
I'm
nice.
still molding that they
Plus,
didn't
we've
give
got free tickets.
Morgana their own, like, cat form portrait.
Yeah. Kind of a missed opportunity.
They just use this, like, Mementos and Palace version.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Cognition version? I don't know what you call that.
His Phantom Thief form. But then again, that's probably how Joker mostly sees him. Like, thinks of him, rather.
You know how I see him? See him as a
Madarame,
little
was it?
bitch.
With a yellow
Yeah.
collar.
little bitch with a yellow collar.
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Do artists just carry tickets to their shows on them? Specifically enough for their model and all their friends?
It's like a business card.
I know, but you think they just take 2, right? For your +1, but no, he was carrying 3.
I'm sure he's got more than just 3.
You know, I suppose you're right. He could just have like a bunch of them and
He
hands
probably
them
has
out.
like a stack of them and hands them out.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
And that entire phrase makes you sound immature.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we earned in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now.
I must. Peace.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream as soon as On stops texting me.
What?
Yeah.
I can't piss.
No, you can't. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. There we go. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame?
No,
I mean-
the other one.
But probably not, or nice catch.
No,
oh,
I'm
you were talking about
the other
oh.
Madarame. The other artist Madarame.
Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats his people like tools? Treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Plant.
Nice.
Plant?
It's healthy.
No! That plant better be fucking dying.
Huh. I just noticed that, out of all the menu stuff here, the Thieves' Den has a different border thickness.
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious it was slapped there.
Yeah. Wasn't made by the same person that made the other one.
Anyways, I'll probably do it today.
Dude, I'm straight pissing myself. Hurry up and end it.
What? I'm ending it now.